Welcome to AI TV News. Today, we're breaking down an executive order President Donald J. Trump signed on August 13, 2025, that aims to reshape regulations for America's commercial space industry. The order, enabling competition in the commercial space industry, is designed to accelerate private space exploration and keep the United States ahead in space technology for economic and national security gains. Its central theme is deregulation. Right now, companies seeking launch or re-entry licenses often spend months or years completing environmental studies required by the National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA. The new directive tells Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy to speed up or eliminate those reviews and to rely more on categorical exclusions, a legal shortcut that lets certain projects bypass detailed studies. Beyond environmental rules, the White House wants a top-to-bottom review of all launch and re-entry regulations, stripping out anything it views as outdated or overly restrictive. Agencies are also ordered to create a single, streamlined approval path for new spaceports. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has 150 days to craft a simpler process for cutting-edge activities, think in-orbit manufacturing or satellite refueling, that current regulations don't cover. Administration officials argue that slow permitting drives investors overseas and that the United States must move faster to dominate a rapidly crowding orbital marketplace. The goal? Sharply increase the number of commercial rocket launches by 2030. Secretary Duffy has called the order visionary. Industry giants clearly stand to gain. Elon Musk's SpaceX and Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin have long complained that regulatory delays interfere with tight launch schedules. Musk, for example, cites environmental reviews as a major holdup for Starship launches in Texas and California. Faster approvals could open the door to more frequent flights and quicker hardware testing and revenue generation. The plan, however, has run head-on into opposition from environmental groups. The Center for Biological Diversity calls the order reckless, warning that sidelining NEPA could endanger both people and wildlife. Rocket launches create sonic booms, exhaust plumes, and sometimes explosive debris, all of which can harm endangered species or ignite wildfires. Jared Margolis, an attorney for the group, says the directive puts people and wildlife at risk from private companies launching giant rockets that often explode. The dispute isn't theoretical. The same organization is already suing federal agencies over SpaceX's Boca Chica launch site in Texas, arguing that previous reviews were inadequate. That lawsuit gained traction after a 2023 Starship test flight blew apart its launch pad and scattered debris for miles. So what's at stake? On one side, the administration and the space industry see lighter regulation as the key to innovation, investment, and American leadership in orbit. On the other, environmental advocates fear that cutting corners now could mean greater ecological damage and public safety risks later. Whether the order unleashes a new era of U.S. spaceflight or sets up a collision course with environmental law, one thing is clear. It redefines the balance between speed and oversight at the dawn of the commercial space age.